Good evening, everyone. Welcome. Hope everybody had a good weekend. This is FoG versus Inscryption tonight. We're going to take a look at it. It is very much like any of the other games that we played, right? Like Balatro, it's very similar to Dungeons and Degenerate Gamblers. I mean, this, I think, came out about 2 years ago, something like that. So Inscryption probably would have been one of the earlier ones, but there's probably been games like this for a long time. I'm not saying they were the only ones or anything like that, but there was the beginning, and then now, obviously where we're at is like Balatro and, different variations of gambling games or casino style games that you would see. So I think it's actually pretty cool. We're going to take a look at it. I didn't beat the game itself. So there's another, as far as I understand, there's another area that opens up, but it really plays no difference into our FoG versus series. So there's still similar progression where you have levels, you have bosses, things like that. So I think we'll be just fine starting off on this one. I'm hoping the stream's doing better. And I'm still trying to see what I ended up doing. Oh my God, Silker, how are you? My goodness, is that text small? I've got the chat open on Restream's chat, and man, is it tiny. Give me 1 second. Let me see if I can make that any bigger. It is like I can read it, but just barely. Mako Eyes, how are you? Welcome. Good evening. How are you? How's your weekend going? Oh, scale. Perfect. Oh my God. I had it on 0 scale or whatever. Now it's much better. Let's make this always on top. Yep. Now I see it. You're going to listen to this in the background for tonight, get some stuff you need to do. Well, don't make sure that you're at least, I'll yell it out, but I mean, like, make sure you're at least entering the key giveaways, things like that. Because like I said, the very similar type of game, very similar type of progression. Essentially, what you have is a boss. You have a path up to a boss, and then you hit the boss, and then at the boss, we'll do a key giveaway if I lose to that boss. And I believe there's 3. I've made it to the last one. I've almost beaten the game before, but that was one run out of, oh my God, I don't even know how many, 100? No, probably 50 or something like that over the week, right? It may have not even been that many, 30, something like that. But there's at least, so the bosses are named Hunter. How are you? Welcome. Luca, how are you? Good to see you. Glad everybody got, and I did see, sorry, Hunter, I think I called you, I forget what name you used. It was Griffining instead, and I called you Griffin, and I spelled it like Griffin the name, so, or like the creature. I apologize, but I'm glad you got your key and all of that stuff. Yeah, so it's there's at least one boss is the miner. That's the first one we're into. The angler's the next one. The third one doesn't stick out in my head. It's in cold weather. You're in like a winter kind of biodome type of thing, and I can't think of the name of it. And then you make it to the cabin, and that's the 4th boss. Once you beat the game, it opens up another type of game where I think it randomizes things a little bit more. But for our purposes here, we'll still go through, do the exact same thing, run it just the way we did. Yeah, everything's been good, Mako. I can't complain. I did get some upgrades. You can't really tell right now. I'm waiting on one more here. So I got a new screen that I needed, and because the other one was going bad, it was like losing pixels. I think I talked about that. I gave my kid my screen because we both had 2 of the same, or 1 of the same, each of us. And theirs had some issue where like the pixels on the IPS were going bad and started to create lines that were expanding. So I gave them mine when they went to college, so I would just use theirs up to a point. So I ended up getting a new on sale. I waited until it went down pretty as cheap as I think it would go, but it's the ROG 42-inch OLED. The ROG Swift, I think it's like PQ or something like that, 42. It's an amazing screen. I've never had an OLED, and I waited until this thing went down below like $900, and ended up purchasing it. So that's been one of the upgrades. So you can't see it, I can, but I'm waiting on some lights to show up. And then I put in a green screen, and I've got a new camera because the camera that I have is about 10 years or 5 years old, something like that. So going to end up like doing some more upgrades, but yeah, pretty happy and things are going well. So we're going to be doing a lot more streaming, as well as still keeping up with the YouTube videos and all of that stuff. So let's go ahead and jump over. I'm going to flip this over. Let's make sure that we're getting audio. I want to say we should be, but I may have to turn it up. So give me a second. I'm using 2 screens now. I want to make sure we're getting, I don't hear the audio for some reason. Give me a sec. I'm going to flip it over to, oh, it's because it's not on. There we go. There. We'll go back to the beginning. Let's reset everything up, because I think we got it running now. I wasn't hearing the audio at first there, so I was quite sure what was going on. Yes, and I'm definitely going to kick up the amount of streaming that we're doing on the channel. And I think I've got it. Well, I see myself frozen now. I thought I had it fixed because I basically took a hard line and ran it from directly from the router in the ceiling, you know, down through the wall, and dropped it right into the room where I do all the filming and streaming and stuff like that. So I thought it was going well, but Restream still has some issues, I guess. I don't know if it's running fine on the stream or not. I don't know if you guys can see me. It says it's still streaming, so I'm going to guess that it's still working, but we'll see as we go. But yeah, Inscryption. You like Arcade? Good. Yeah, I kind of figured you might. Arcade Paradise is pretty cool, and there's a lot. If you don't know Mako, go over to humblebundle.com or humblebundle, yeah, .com, and there's a bundle going on for Arcade Paradise and all the different mods you can do to it. And just check that out. You don't have to buy the bundle. I mean, you can go find the mods or purchase them independently. It was pretty cheap, but I mean, you can do a lot of stuff with that game. It's kind of cool. Arian, hey, welcome back. Yeah, no. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, Balatro, excellent game. Excellent game. I was telling somebody that today. A lot of people tell me this game was their favorite of, like, you know, if they don't know what Balatro is, they're like, oh, have you played Inscryption? I was talking to the girl that does the post office today in our little town, and we were talking about some games, and she brought up Inscryption, funny enough, before I did, and I said, oh, I'm playing that tonight. And I said, have you heard of Balatro? She's like, no. And I said, it's better, I think, than Inscryption. But Inscryption is really good. This is a really entertaining game. Bear with me. I'll tell you as we go. The first giveaway will be at the first boss, and I'll talk you through it if you've never seen the game. So let's just see how far we get, and then, you know, we'll go from that point. But so basically we were captured. We're in some guy's cabin in the middle of the woods, and he's got us playing this game. Now, I played through it a good bit, so I have a little bit of things unlocked. You'll see some more items than you normally would when you'd start. But he kind of goes through, since I've already played, there's no real tutorial, but he's got a little story that he goes through every time. He deals us our first deck, which we get the wolf, the stink bug, the stoat, and the bullfrog. And you can kind of see, just a quick explanation. Attack is on the left, the number. Life is the other number on the right-hand side. There are different variations of animals, I guess, or types. So this is like a canine type. There's a little mantis up here, so that's a bug type. You've got a reptile type, and then the stoat doesn't have a type as far as I know. I don't even know what the hell it is. But he helps you in the very beginning, kind of break some stuff up. So it's basically just a one, kind of like Balatro, like mouse only. That's all you need. So let's see here. We can go 2 different paths. You can kind of branch your paths however you want, but ultimately right now we're going to get our first like free card. Either we go this way or this way. And you can see we kind of can diverge even if we choose one or the other. So this one would be based on the type of creatures they are, like canine, bug, reptile. This is just random. So we'll go just to a random one. You get to see each of them. And you kind of see little things like this one's got a mushroom. There's a mushroom dealer that's involved. These are the different kinds of powers that they have, right? Like these cards can fly, so that's what that little wing looks like there. These are timed, so this wolf cub after the first round will turn into a full wolf, so they'll evolve, they'll have a higher damage and health. So kind of like that. If you've never seen it, stop me if you guys have seen this, you know, game already, but I'm just kind of giving an overview like we've had on the other ones. So I'm going to take the raven. I've already got a wolf, so we'll take the raven. There are reasons why you'd want to have duplicates, but I'm just going to take the raven because we need a flying one. So here we can diverge off. There's this extra component of this wood carver. We're going to go with that. The wood carver gives you extra powers depending upon which bottom piece you have and which top piece you have. So I don't know. There's a couple. The game gets deep as you go, right? Like all of these, it just kind of goes further out the further you play into it and the more you learn about it. So she or he is, I'm not sure. I thought they said it was a woman, but may not be. Is going to give us a choice. We can take a bird's head, which would mean like any card that we play that flies would have this bonus when it's on top of any of the bodies. They look like, if you remember, you may be much younger than I am, but back in the day you could have got hair shampoo of like, I don't know, like a superhero, like Superman, and the bottom part was the shampoo and the top part was the head. That's what this reminds me of. We're gonna go with the blood. So every squirrel, as far as I'm aware, this is how it's going to go. Every squirrel we pull, which is every time you can pull a squirrel, will give us 3 life force. Each card has a various life force demand to be able to play it. All right. So now we're going to face our first challenge. Now we're coming towards our boss. Oh, what is it? Just Jesus. You can see they played their totem. There's our squirrel totem. There's our... Some cards talk to you for some reason, like Stink Bug and Stout. They talk to us. So, we got to play our squirrel. We're going to drop... Wait, what are they playing? Wolf Cub. Yeah, let's play the squirrel, because you need the squirrel first. He takes no life force. You can just drop the squirrel, and then he's going to give, you know, the ability to pull, like, the wolf or whatever. And these little blood drops depends on how many squirrels you need or other animals you need, kind of thing. So we could pull the stoat, but I think we can also pull the squirrel because he has those 3 extra life force. He usually only has 1, but now he has 3, so the wolf will be able to be played right now instead of having 2 squirrels or 2 other animals or whatever on the card table. So that's about all we can do. Once we're done with that, we ring the bell. All right. Yeah, these games have just gotten, and I've got a bunch of other ones, so we've got no end to these types of games. Let's do another squirrel. And let's throw him down. Now, what I could have done is I could have threw him in front of the wolf cub. The wolf cub may have killed the squirrel, but the squirrel would have been changed anyhow. Sometimes you use squirrels as blockers. That's what I figured out to do with them. We're just going to throw the stoat on top of him. He's always telling you something. And then you're also getting these little coins over here, these bones. That's what this stink bug demands, is a bone to be able to be played. So I have 2 coins, so I'm going to drop the stink bug there. And I think we're going to take this guy because you can see the scales weighted in our favor, right? Yeah. So we won that encounter, but that's not the boss. So we're going to keep on rolling up through. All right, let's go this route. You know, the game's got a story and everything, but does it have an endless mode as well. I feel like it would fit right in. Yes, Luca, it does. Once you complete it, the endless mode ultimately becomes like a mode where it, as far as I understand, it randomizes things, right, in that sense. So there is another mode beyond the story mode, but trust me, the story mode is pretty long in terms of like getting through it, like being able to beat it. So you can see like it made a death card. Every time you die in the game, you get death cards. I think Reginald and this Casey one, they do appear. I didn't create them, so I don't know where they come from, but I'm going to take the one where it has no requirement. This is one of my death cards that I made, and you'll see it by the time we get through the stream. All right, so let's see the totem. There's another totem that I want. That is, every time you lay down a squirrel, it'll create another special item over here. That's a copy, I think. You can actually right-click on anything to see, like, the big rule book kind of thing. When a card bearing the sigil is played, a dam is created on each... Okay, so a dam would be on each side. That's actually pretty good. Let's do that. We'll keep it, but we'll keep this one in the squirrel for right now. We can always change it when we run into her again. Yeah, the game's got some interesting components to it, so it's definitely pretty cool. I didn't give it a look the first time when I had first got it, because I've owned the game for a while. Oh, I must have clicked on something. There we go. But once I started, digging into the catalog to find out what the games were that were very similar to what we've been playing that would make sense for the show, I thought this one would be perfect, because it's supposed to be horror, right, in that sense. Is the volume loud enough for everybody? I just want to make sure. There's not really. It's just like anything else. A little bit of music and stuff like that, but... Okay, so I can play this death card right now. And I'm going to throw him over here to block that cub coming down. We'll throw the squirrel out. And once you're... Like, normally a wolf would take both of these to be able to drop, like I told you. And you can drop the wolf wherever. So I only need the squirrel right now, and I'm going to drop the wolf right here. And then we've got the raven, which we can't play. We'll ring our bell and go. Wolf cub. Alright, let's do a squirrel. We won't need much here. Throw the squirrel down, throw the raven down. I think we'll be through this one as well. Yeah, there we go. And you can see I'm getting teeth in the back in that little cup. The teeth you basically use to buy things. Volume's good? Okay, sweet. Okay, good. Yep. I'm glad. Is the stream looking a little bit better than last week? I know last week we had like a hell of a problem. I don't know what it was. I think running that Cat 5 or Cat 6 into here made a difference. I'm pretty sure. You can even kind of see up above to see where you want to go. See, there's the wood carver there. I'm actually going to not go the wood carver. I'm pretty happy with what we got right now. Let's see if we pick any of these. We got the bug type, we've got a bird type, and we've got the reptilian type, I think it is. Let's go with the reptilian. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's going to get better. I just had to figure out how Starlink was good, I guess. It was a combination of Restream and the Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi being a little bit too low to get into here. Awesome. Sweet. Yeah, I wanted to be able to play it so we didn't have to worry about anybody missing out on the giveaways and stuff like that. So as long as we're good on your end, that's all that matters. All right, so we can upgrade any of our cards at the bonfire, but basically all these people, these little wooden figures, they're starving. So the longer you keep the creature on the fire, which brings up its like attack, the closer they'll come to eating it. So you have to really guess. There's like different components to it. It's a neat game. I'm gonna do the wolf since we don't have to worry about that. So the wolf's attack went up to 4. I can usually get away with doing it one more time. This is where, like, if you try to get greedy and go for a third one, they can eat. Now, I have gotten it, and you could have go for a 4th, but I'm going to pull back right now, and we're just going to... We'll walk away. Yeah, we'll just get out of here, and we'll leave it be. All right, we're coming up to the boss. You can see kind of the pass coming together. So that'll be the first challenge, and he's maybe not going to be too bad. I think we've got a pretty good hand. I've got a pretty good hand going here. Let's throw this squirrel down. Let's get this raven in there. Put the raven right there. I mean, you can beat it in like one hit if you've got enough, so it can go pretty quick. These won't take too long to get through. All right, let's go with another squirrel. And we'll go the bullfrog. And the stink bug can go over here. And there we go. Alright, so these should be pretty quick. For some reason the game reminds you of Hearthstone. In a way, Arian, yeah, I can see it, like the look and the feel of it. In terms of the game, oh look, if you haven't already, subscribe. And be ready for when the giveaway happens. I don't even know if I made that one. I probably did, but I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe that's their subliminal message. It's Devolver Digital. That's the publisher. You can never tell. Yeah, but for Hearthstone, I know what you mean. I kind of got the feeling as well. But definitely not the way it plays, right, in that sense. All right, let's see. Who do we want to get 2 more health? I'm going to go with me. And I am going to try to go for another one. And I'm getting the hell out of here. Yeah, see, they're all starving. They want to eat it. We're not going to wait. Come on, get out of here. Retreat. There we go. Sweet. All right, here comes the boss. All right, so what are we going to play for? Give me 1 second. Let's do that, because last week we didn't start that right away. Let's get ready. And I need to find where it went. Where's my page? I guess I kind of went away from the page. All right. I'll try to find a good first game here. How about the Ascent Cyber Edition? So the Ascent is kind of like, it's like a dungeon crawler, like Diablo. I've got a video of it on the channel. It's really good. I enjoyed it. So let's do the Ascent for the miner. And again, that's for both anybody watching on YouTube and on Twitch. You both will be able to enter. For anybody watching on anything else, like Kick or Facebook or wherever, you have to go to YouTube or Twitch. There's just no way for me to make the others happen. But you're more than welcome to create an account. Obviously, it's free to follow or on Twitch and free to subscribe on YouTube. And then you can enter to win there. You don't have to watch on there. You just have to be able to access the chat. So, let's see. The boss battles are a little different. You've been playing the heck out of... I remember, Silkair, you were saying you were playing Diablo. So, it's kind of similar, obviously a little bit more... I think it's the middle of the road between, like, Diablo and, like, Warhammer. What am I thinking of? What's Warhammer... Inquisitor? I think it's kind of like in the middle of those two. So the boss battles are a little bit different. This is our life. I didn't explain that up here, the candles. He blew one of our candle out, so we only get one shot. I only get to go one time on this guy. I can't lose, or we die and go back. He's got 2 health bars, so he's going to have 2 rounds. And anything else? There's not really anything different. There's some debuffs and buffs that happen. So the guy puts on the miner mask. These boulders, they just appear. This is just like a defense. Alright. We've got everybody here. The smoke, essentially this is from my candle he blew out. And the smoke gives you 4 bones, which is what you'd use to like call the stink bug or any of the bugs. So we'll use that one for sure. We'll throw the squirrel up there for sure. And we'll drop the wolf in. Yeah, let's go with that. And we don't have enough for anything else. Did I already take him on 1? I did. So I kind of killed him pretty quick. Chaos Bane. It might, yeah, Chaos Bane may be the one, Silkhair. You're right. It's more like Chaos Bane, not Inquisitor, sorry. I don't know, Arian. I think it's pretty good. I think Diablo 4 is good. Diablo 4 is different, right? Like, Diablo 3 was okay in my mind. I know a lot of people like that one, but Diablo 4, I don't know. I like it. The only thing I don't like is you have to be online all the time. Let's see. So we need to... What do we need to do? Draw? Or what's he saying? Oh no, I just need to click. So he's basically turning all of my cards into gold. So the only place I can play is right there. Let's throw a squirrel down. And the stoat. Until he destroys these. I can't destroy them. He has to kind of come through. And that's it. Yeah, no playing on... I don't know. You know, some airlines are picking up Starlink, so you might be able to at some point. If you pay for the Wi-Fi. I would... Diablo 2, you could probably play it if you got Heroic Launcher. Isn't it available on Good Old Games, Silkhair? Do you know that? I think it is. Let's see. So we gotta choose. I'll take a squirrel, but I'm gonna play the stink bug. And we'll take one of these guys. The moose buck. Yeah, he'll destroy anything, so I think we'll be okay. Yeah, now we can throw that down. I think I'll make it through this one. Oops, I gotta choose. Let's drop him. The only problem is I couldn't put him anywhere else. I should have moved him right here. But he moved over anyhow. I forget why, because I don't know if he has that actual component or not on it. Usually there's one where he'll move over, or it'll show like a little arrow. I don't know why. There we go. So we got past this boss. Yeah, I thought Good Old Games was available. I thought Diablo 2 was available on there. I can look it up. And what you do on Steam Deck is you'd have to play the Heroic Launcher, or use the Heroic Launcher to be able to play your GOG games on your Steam Deck just as easily as you play Steam games, right? That's what that's for. It also works for Epic if you've never looked into it. Lots of videos on it. These cards, they're kind of special, but they're not super special. All right, let's go to the next one. All right, so if we lose to this boss, then we'll do 2 giveaways. The challenge goes up every time. So the next boss is coming up on this one. So we're in a swamp, I think. I'm just looking on GOG to see Diablo. They have Diablo Hellfire on there. I think that's just the original Diablo, though, isn't it? Yeah, I think that's original. The only thing you can get on GOG is the original Diablo. Yeah. Not Diablo 2. All right, let's see. So this is a challenge where you have to have the 3 cards that you're going to draw to your deck have to be able to have more than 5 bones, more than 3 wisdom, or more than 6 hearts. I'm going to go with the hearts. So let's see. Yeah, Diablo 1's on there. Yeah. Oh, we didn't do it. We only got 1 from the adder. Okay. What would have happened is I think we would have got to choose a card, essentially, is how that works. Let's go up here. I'm not worried about the totem woman anymore. We're going to sacrifice a card. And we're going to take this sigil here, which I think is on death. When a card is bearing this sigil is sacrificed, it does not perish. So if I put a card on top of that, like if I use it to create another bigger more demand life force or whatever, then that would sacrifice that Child 13 sigil or whatever the sigil is, and mini live sigil, and then that card would come back into my hand. So it's not really the greatest one, but we're gonna go with it here, and I'm gonna do that with the wolf. So now he'll get the new sigil, and then now that wolf is imbued with that power now. Alright, squirrel. Oh, free play. Take that, and then drop a squirrel, and drop the raven. We got through that in one shot. So, you know what? We will go visit the wood carver one more time or whatever. You know, I would almost pass on this. I don't need any of these. The raven egg will just turn into a raven. It's kind of like that wolf cub. Nahoo, welcome. What are you trying to win? What's the thing? Inscryption? Despite every consideration. Okay. Yeah, see, none of these are really all that interesting. I guess we'll take the head, but I'm not going to use it. I'm going to keep with the squirrel. Because you always get a squirrel. So pretty much any of those totems, you want to have the squirrel head on top of it. Because every time that you draw, you can pull a squirrel. Alright, so squirrel it is. There's our buddy, the stoat. Let's drop him in. And then the wolf. And that's good. See, the wolf can nail him one time. That doesn't help, though. I know that looks kind of interesting. Like, it may be a little too easy to beat the boss, but it isn't necessarily the case. The bosses get far trickier and harder as they play. Let's try this, our luck at this thing again. Okay, so 4 attack, which I think we could do that. 6 heart or 3 wisdom, right? Let's do the 4 attack. Good. We already got it with the wolf. We ended up with 8. Nice. So the ones that we went out of here are already imbued with like a new sigil. So let's go with the rattler. You have hope. Good. Let's. You know what? We don't need the wood carver. Let's go with the sacrificial chamber. So any of these can be sacrificed. I think the adder, when a creature bearing this sigil damages another creature, that creature perishes. Okay, no. Although it's not bad. Actually, yeah. Let's go with the adder. And let's put that on... Let's drop that on something common, like the raven. The raven's far more common than the stoat or the death card that I have, so... Alright. We're about 3 away from the boss. Go ahead and throw me out there. Rattler or Raven? Let's do the Rattler or the Raven. Now we may be able to get out of this one as well. No? Yep, we were. Alright. This one, you basically get to choose cards, but they're based on, do you want to, like, 1 life force cards, 3 life force cards, which are usually higher, or the bone cards. And I think we don't have any... I don't know, let's go with the heavy one. Oh, grizzly. Okay, we'll take a grizzly. This is the mushroom person? Squinted to see a figure through a thick cloud of spores. Oh, this is the two-faced, yeah. You have to have 2 cards that are duplicates. I think I do. Oh, I don't. I thought I had a pair of wolves. Huh. So you just get to choose one for moving forward. Let's choose a raven. I haven't been able to do that one because I never had the duplicates. I thought for sure we were going to have the duplicate there. I thought I had a wolf. Okay. Oh, this is the boss. This is the angler. So let's see what we're going to play for on this one. 2 games, right? And give me a sec to figure out which ones we want. How about... about Ruiner, which is a good twin stick shooter, and how about Remnant 2? Anybody know what Remnant 2 is? Kind of like Souls-like shooter. So Ruiner will be the first giveaway, and then Remnant 2 will be the next giveaway. This game surprises just by seeing it. Yeah, you can have some pretty fast victories, no, for sure. It's not always like that, but you can definitely have them. So, okay, we've got our card, we got our games chosen. Let's go ahead and play the angler. Now, the angler, you'll see what he can do. He can actually pull cards whichever way he wants. So, like, he can steal any card of mine as we're playing. So that's where his little feature comes into play, I guess you'd say. So Remnant 2 is really good. Both Remnant and Remnant 2 are pretty good. Yeah. I'd say Remnant 2 definitely is better. It's more refined. Let's just say that. But I enjoyed Remnant, the original. Alright. So we shall see. I didn't really get anything all that great off the draw. So let's go Raven. And then let's go Smoke. And that's it. Yeah. So it starts to move pretty fast. I'm gonna draw again. Okay, Grizzly. See his hook there? His hook's already laid down, so he can steal that Raven on his next round here. And I really can't put anything out yet because I didn't get another squirrels. Oh no, I have one. Let me throw that up. So we're gonna throw the... This is like one of the... You get like special items up in the corner. You get 3 you can carry. As you use them, you have to wait until you get to the next person that's going to give you an extra item or whatever for that. So I'm going to use the squirrel now. And we're going to drop the squirrel there. And we're going to throw the... But look, his hook's already there. Son of a bitch. He's going to steal this, most likely. And there's nothing I can do. He's going to take the grizzly. Oh no, I can put the stink bug in. He might go after the stink bug. Okay, good. Okay, that's the first round. It gets far more difficult here. At least it has. Let's just say that. Gotta draw, right? A raven egg. So you can see these are kind of like blockers, and then when you hit them, they turn into great whites. So there's a couple different types of cards that do this. He's not doing great though. I actually may do well in this one. Moose buck. Oh, I should have pulled him. I screwed up. So I have beat him once before. So I can use the hook. I've never had a shark yet, so I'm wondering if I... Can I steal the cards? Oh, I have to pull... Okay, I got a great white. So he's on my team now. Oh yeah, we beat him. Beat him easy. Oh, I destroyed him. You haven't played the second part yet, Arian? No. Well, I got away with that one. So what we could do, since the next one, since everybody was excited about Remnant, what we could do is for the third boss, we're going to give away 3 if I lose. So what I could do is say like if we make it to the next boss, which most likely we will at this point, the 3 will be Remnant 2. What was the other one that we said? Remnant 2, Ascent, and then I just said it. What was it? Where'd it go? Hold on. Let me find it. So Remnant 2, the Ascent, which was the first one, and Ruiner. So those will be the 3 that we'll give away if I lose to the next boss. So it keeps getting higher stakes. That way that we'll keep those on, because it looked like everybody was excited about Remnant, or Remnant 2. I don't want to be that cruel. Although they'll always be there, so... I mean, as we go, they would come back around. The pack rat, we'll take the pack rat. Pack rat's neat. He's got that ability to be able to drop an extra special item up in that corner. All right. All right, now we're in the winter, or the cold. I can't remember what this boss is. I don't know why. I think I've only gotten to like once or twice this week. Let's go this way. Okay, we either have to have 5 bones, 6 hearts, or 4 life force, which I think we'll have that. But unless it pulls like any of the lower end ones. Oh yeah, we got it. Okay, good. Now, the funny thing is, if you hadn't noticed, I don't know if you noticed or not, at the beginning, I was only able to, we're going to take the shark. I was only able to start with 4 cards. You don't get to carry any of these card adjustments, changes, or anything over to your next game. Like when you die, that all goes away. So it's truly a tough game when you're starting out because it wipes all of those things away. You don't carry anything forward like you do in Balatro and some of those other ones. There are some items you carry forward. And I'll show you something on the next play here. We'll do this one and I'll show it to you. So this is going to be for +1 attack. And we're going to need it. What do we want to put it on? Let's put it on the wolf. We're going to make it super wolf. We're going to go one more time. Should we go one more? There's a chance that the wolf will just be done. I think we should go one more. It's pressing the luck, but that's what the whole thing's about, right? So we'll go one more time and see if the wolf makes it. He made it. Okay. We could go one more. I think it's not going to happen. I think I better keep him where he's at. We're going to get out of here. We're going to skedaddle. Okay. So, at any point in the game, you can stand up from the table and you can go, like, walk around this room. In this room, there are other things that you can find. Let's see. Why can't I? Why isn't my... Oh, it's not set on the right thing. Sorry. So I can go walk around this room, and there's all these secrets that you have to unlock. Like there's this one here that you had to find a key for. Then you had to open up each of these individual boxes by finding the correct code. You would get some stuff. There's stuff here. There's free teeth that you can take each run. And that's basically money when you come into certain areas. You can check out all sorts of stuff. I don't even know what this one is. I haven't been able to get into it yet. But yeah, it's kind of a neat like component of it. So there's these weapons I haven't been able to get to yet. This is the rule book. You've probably seen me open it up at least once. All right, then you can just sit back down and play. So there's a different component where you've got to kind of go like mess around, things like that within the room to be able to unlock extra stuff. All right. Come on, we got to get to a point where it's some challenge. The last guy is super challenging. I mean, he just whipped me, and I thought I was doing really well. I thought I was doing better than we are right now. So... Alright, so squirrel, we're going to throw the stoat out there. Yeah, that's where you're going, buddy. Okay, cool. Yeah, these guys, they're pretty easy. You're just basically building your deck for the boss, essentially. Like, it's just something to give you experience or to get you kind of prepped and ready. All right, nothing. I'm going to go with the bones. I don't think I'll get it, because they didn't have anything really with bones. Yeah. Oh no, 6. Here we go. Wolf cub. And yeah, we'll take the wolf cub. The mushroom dealer. Now we should have a duplicate. Maybe the moose? Pretty sure. Yeah, we get to play at least something here. Ravens. Okay. So we've got 2 ravens. I don't know what's going to happen here. I haven't done this. Could get messy. Okay. Oh, now we've got... Oh, it combined the power together. Interesting. Okay. Our next victim is coming up. I'm going to try to crank through it so we can get to the boss here. Let's throw a squirrel out, and we're going to throw the shark. Okay. There we go. Lots of teeth. We got more teeth than we could ever use. And I really don't remember who is the one that we used the teeth on. Is it this one? The trader? The pelts, yes. So you can buy these pelts and then you can trade them in later on for other stuff. I've got plenty of teeth. Wait, what? Oh, wait, no. That was the person you're supposed to give the pelts to after you bought them. I was wrong. That's what that was. You're supposed to, like... What is this one? A dog? Guardian. When an opposing creature is placed opposite to an item space, empty space, a card bearing the sigil will move to that empty... Oh, okay. I know what that one is. All right. And then this one just duplicates another card of the same, or like a sister card or whatever. Like it's the tail comes off of the reptile or something like that, and it can get away, and the tail's still wiggling. So that's what everything's going after. But we're going with the tried and true squirrel. All right. Should be another easy one. Squirrel. Throw me down. Throw squirrel down. Throw the bear down. All right. Oh, so close. I almost nailed him. We're going to get a lot of teeth out of it. Just put the squirrel down, put the stoat down. All right. There we go. Do you like playing games like Vampire Survivor? I love them. Actually, Arian, I don't know if you've ever looked at the channel other than the... Hey, Mo, how are you? If you've ever looked at the channel other than like the live streams that I'm doing here now, I've got about 1,000 videos on just games running on Steam Deck, and there's a whole playlist dedicated to bullet hell survivor style games. So there's like 30 or 40 that I played. I don't know where the number is. I get a lot of them. Yeah, there's plenty. I'm gonna take another one of those death cards. I don't think we're gonna get a better like totem than what I've got now. Yeah. I mean, if I take it, I really just want this one. All right. All right, so what is this boss again? You took the familiar sights and sensed that the trapper's... Oh, this is the trapper. That's why I couldn't... Okay. But something was different. The once friendly man now beheld you with a steely gaze. So the trapper is usually who you're buying the pelts from, and then that other person you run into is where you trade the pelts in. I forgot that the trapper was the next guy. Okay, this is the second to last, or the next boss is the final boss. In that. And you can kind of see he's got these mechanical, like, traps. Throw that one down. Throw that one down. That one down. That one down. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I can even put the wolf... No, I can't. I thought I could, but... Yeah, I can. I can throw it on the smoke. Okay. We're just going all in to get through it. I am. I'm good, though. Can't complain. Sorry, I didn't see your message until this now. I've got it, like, I've got a little monitor kind of set up over here. And if I'm not looking that way, I should... It was like last week I had it on screen, so I'm just trying different layout this week. I don't know if I like it as much. I think we're going to go back to the monitor being the screen here. With the chat, like everything in one. Is this the horror game that... It might have just come to Game Pass. I'm not sure. It's kind of a horror... It's not really a horror game. I guess in some way it is. So... I don't know. It's not super scary, but yeah, it kind of is a horror game. See, we got pelts now. They can be shields. So I can basically put a pelt there to stop, like, any attack coming through. Yeah, see, he's a little tougher. I'm taking it for granted. Our special raven. Let's drop the raven there. Oh, nice. So close. Some of the crazy sounds that you hear coming out of this. I'm gonna put another pelt down. Okay. Yeah, I would have to look it up on there. Yeah, it's not scary, but it's definitely like that horror creepy theme. Especially when you start out, you don't know what's going on, and it doesn't tell you like anything. And you just kind of sit down at this table, and then it starts like the cards talk to you, and they start telling you little secrets. Then, like I showed, you got to get up from the table, you got to go look around in the room to find things. It's kind of interesting at the beginning because you're completely blind into it. So I can trade him any of these for the pelts that I have, I think. Alright, I'm going to trade for Grizzly. And we're going to trade for... the Moose. I don't think I have any more pelts. Okay. Throw the squirrel down. Grizzly. Close. See how it goes back and forth now? Let's see. We're going another squirrel. We're going with Moose Buck. Alright, I think we may be okay. Yep, we got him. Woohoo! Oh, that's cool, Mo. I'm glad it did. I'm surprised. Usually, usually I never get that type of like promotion. Your lives are restored. Okay, cool. All right. So the next boss is the last boss, and that's the one I haven't been able to beat, and that's going to be for 4 games. We'll find the 4th one. We'll keep the other ones, and then we'll do that. So I already got the pack rat, the long elk. Go with him. Okay. So we got through the trapper. This is kind of, I know, like, if Silkhair's watching, it's kind of feeling like the first night of Balatro, I bet. But yeah, see, we've only, like, that's the last boss. I don't have any pelts. We'll go over here and sacrifice something. Who and what will we sacrifice? The pack rat. Oh, the pack rat. Yeah, we'll see. Okay. Well, I'm hoping it'll go well. I really want to do this on this card. But we're right at the end. It's kind of like one of those things where you get like this unlimited power, like the unlimited rocket launcher, but you're at the end of the game. All right. Surely your tribulations ended here. So I'm at that cabin, right? And now we're in the cabin. Like if we back up from the table, we're in the cabin that we are playing in. Uh-oh. It's going to give us something. Rare opportunity arose. Great boons of Leslie's Woods were on offer. Okay, the Trial of the Winged. 3 drawn cards must include a card with an airborne sigil. The Trial of the Fin. 3 drawn cards must include a waterborne sigil. Or the Trial of Rarity. 3 drawn cards must include a rare card, and that's that 13 card. I don't think we're going to have that, so we're going to go with this one. Hopefully we pull the Raven. Ah, we didn't get it. Once again. So you can do it twice. I have gotten, the first time I did this, I got it twice. I got both of them. I don't know what this Trial of the Ring is. I've never had a ring yet. A pelt card. I'm going to go with this one because I don't think I have I don't even know if I've got a Swift card. Oh yeah, I did. This one has it. Success. What do we get? The Boon of Ambidextrous. You may draw twice at the beginning of your turn. Okay. The Boon of Goat's Blood. You will start a battle with a black goat on your board. The black goat is just basically, it's like what I've got with the squirrels now, where every squirrel I draw is worth 3 blood sacrifices or whatever. The Boon of the Magpie's Eye. When you draw from your deck, you may choose your card of your deck to draw. I'm going to go with that. That is well worth it. Okay. We've got to pick our 4th game before we go in here. Because we've got 3 other ones. The Ascent, Ruiner, and Remnant 2. What is our 4th game? Give me 1 sec. Let me find the 4th game. I think Ruiner or Remnant 2 is going to be the top one here, but let's just see. How about we'll save that. Hold on. How about Gotham Knights? So, I lose. We're going to give away 4 games. We'll do that through the random drawing. So you have to be following on Twitch and you have to be subscribed on YouTube. Not both, one or the other, to be able to enter. And yeah, let's see how this goes. This is for the end. So this would be the end of like the story game. I got a boon. This may be a fair competition. Yeah, this guy's tough though. He's got 3 rounds. Okay, let's see. Take a sip. So this is the guy that's been like messing with us the whole time, right? Puts on the masks and stuff like that. Sit. Okay. Now can I can't get up. Oh, I was up. Oh, how I relish this moment. Yeah, me too. See, I only get 1 life. This dude's gonna like drop 3 in. I'm surprised he didn't put 4 in. Yeah, 4th game is Gotham Knights. So basically all the other bosses are involved in this thing as well. So it's not just one. Okay. And I am truly wanting to beat this guy because I've not seen like anything beyond this. Okay. Oh, we could have got rid of that. Hit me hard. Oh my god, that shark is like, he attacks left and right, but not straight ahead. And this guy attacks 3 different ways. Oh, that's not good. Okay. I'm gonna put her over there. Or the stink bug over there. Actually, can I take that? No, I can't. I didn't want to do that. I made a mistake. Quite a big mistake. Oh, how does the giveaway work? So, yeah, basically it'll be a random drawing based off a chat. And then if you're on Twitch, I've whispered the keys to people. If you're on YouTube, you can go over to our Steam group, Factor of Games, and I will send you a friend's request and I can send you through that, or I can email it to you. Or you can email me and I'll email you the code. Okay, first round. Good. I wasn't quite sure if we'd even get him. You capably endured the onslaught of the rare creatures, but the true challenge was forthcoming. Shadowy figures appeared before you. In their eyes glimmered a recognition of kinship, but colored by guilt. They were betraying you. Oh, my own cards. Okay. Alright. Let's see. If we go... I don't have any more like special cards, but I need something. That's who I need right there. Oh no, I picked the wrong one. Damn it, that's not who I needed. I needed the one without the life force. God, you're kidding me. Okay, I got through that one. Sweet. I didn't think I'd do that real fast. This damned moon. It provides no value to my board. I wonder, what is he going to do? He's taking a picture of the moon. What the hell is this? What? He's got 40 hit points? You gotta be kidding. God. Okay. I don't even know what to do here. I have no idea. It's got 40 health, 0 attack, but then it's got like 16 different things that's sigils. 3 at least, but I have no idea what's going to happen. What is this? Weakening the moon with the stinky sigil. It makes no sense. Moons do not have a sense of smell. This is not how I imagined the battle going. Okay, good. All the better. I'm gonna go... This is the guy that I originally wanted. I'm just gonna have him on my pocket over here. I don't know what else to do. Use Death's Touch. Yeah, exactly. Mr. Gamerman, how are you? Welcome. I have never, well, I don't know. I like the whole game, but I've never made it to this guy yet. Or, well, I made it to him before, but I never made it to the 3rd round, so I don't know what the hell's going on. It seems kind of easy. It seems deceptively easy. I don't know why. Okay, so I'll grab a squirrel. He's down to 1 hit point. And now I'll grab, just to be cautious, because I don't trust it. I'm going to grab the grizzly. And you could throw, like, if I wanted to get rid of, like, some of these, I could throw grizzly in there. If I wanted to get rid of, like... Oh, no, I couldn't use that one. But, like, you can, like, take 3 off the board if you use the grizzly. But we're not going to do that. Really destroyed the moon. I suppose that's all left is to finish me off. Okay. Go on. Did we win?
Oh my, did I just... I think I just beat him! Oh.
You can one-shot the moon with the adder snake? Oh, okay. Wow. I didn't do that. I didn't have that all set up to do. Okay. All right, let's just see. I don't know what... I haven't seen this.
Hey there, card gamers. I'm the Lucky Carter, and this is another pack opening video. Today, I am opening Catch Monsters packs and digging for that epic, shiny Transcend Dog! And here I'll add some crazy VFX with lightning bolts or something. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I am about to open my first pack. Okay. Feeling good about this one. Feeling real good. Ooh, what do we got here? Okay, and our first rare is a...
We'll just watch these, and then we'll do a giveaway.
Not exactly a viable competitive card, but...
I've never seen this. I don't know what... I didn't even look into the game.
All right.
Like, I didn't look into, like, what happens at the end of the game or anything like that, so...
I gotta say, these cards are feeling extra silky today. I mean...
I take it this is like a YouTube unboxing or card pack break or whatever.
The card factory, but these are feeling good in my hands. Okay, let's see what we got here. Some jank cards, maybe a few additions to my draft cube. We'll see. And our rare for this pack is Bam Dog. Not exactly riveting so far, but we have many packs to go. Next pack, here we come.
Box break, I think is what it's called, right? I don't collect cards.
Cut out this part.
I was not expecting this either. Okay. What else do we have? 10-2.
Hey there, card gamers. I'm the Lucky Carter, and this is a vintage pack opening video. Today I'm opening a few super rare old packs I snagged at a garage sale. I've got 4 packs of Inscryption. You would not believe the deal I got on these. Now,
I take it
not
this
all
is a
people
story.
Remember this game. I'm barely old enough to have seen these going around in my childhood. For whatever reason, they only did one set of these cards and then stopped printing them. There's not a huge market for them anymore, but at the rate I got them for, there's not really much to lose. That being said, a foil Mantis God goes for a couple $100, so fingers crossed.
I wish I remembered the one game that I did have cards for. It was a Sony PlayStation 3 game. Eye of the Beholder.
And our rare for this pack is Blue Mage. Cool looking card, but not going to be worth very much. All right. Let's see what we got going on in the second pack. Ah.
Oh, I see. Okay, Mr. Gamer Man, I get you. Okay. So if I would have done that, then you would have had some special thing.
Hope no one snuck the rare out of it. That would suck. Come on, people, honestly. Who opens and reseals a pack?
The guy that would have captured us would have.
There's a set of coordinates on this card. Looks like they were drawn on with a pen. 49 degrees north, 123 degrees west. I think I'd have to check, but I think that's pretty nearby.
Okay. I get it. He's going in the woods now.
All right, you guys. I'm out here living my best life. Got my trusty headlamp and shovel. Always come prepared, kids.
I gotta admit, the devs did a good job with this. This is funny. It's like Blair Witch Project meets look at the old phone.
Whew. Getting close.
I wonder why he taped it up. I know what phone that model. I came from the mobile industry years ago, so that was a Sony Ericsson phone.
This very well may be a massive waste of.
It's funny, huh? Okay, error.
All right. That's why.
Indulge me in this one,
always
everybody,
bring
before we do give away
an extra battery, boys and girls. Every time. You gotta come prepared.
I'm taking it this is probably as good a quality as most of my videos are on YouTube. Yeah, that's a Sony Ericsson
This is it.
flip. You flipped it up. I can't remember the model number yet. I used to work for them, so I know exactly the phone.
We dig.
It's not really digging well. Put your back in it.
I give a 75% chance it's a rock. But only one way to find out. What the fuck is that? Oh my god, you guys, I can't believe it. There's actually something here.
A floppy disk.
What?
That's excellent.
Guys, are you seeing this?
That floppy disk would have been ruined, I'm pretty sure.
I'm a little confused.
They weren't very durable. Mr. Gamerman, no. So basically what we've been doing is every Saturday we play a different like deck builder roguelike. And then as I lose progressively, I do Steam key giveaways and it gets higher and higher. So this was the first weekend that first Saturday we were playing this. I had played it during the week though, because I thought like you needed to get to a point where it would unlock. And then I kind of figured like you don't have to, because it still has bosses. And I'd been losing. This is the first time I beat the guy at the cabin.
Wow, great video.
I hadn't gotten this far yet. All right, 10-10.
Okay, time to figure out what's on this thing.
The past couple we've done Balatro, we've done Dungeons and Degenerate Gamblers. Okay, so this was just a long commercial. A very long commercial. This game was like 3 gigabytes. I don't know how it'd fit on that like 1/4 inch or 3/4 inch floppy or whatever in the hell that thing is. Okay, so do we just click back? There's nothing. I guess that's it. Yes. I do not celebrate often. I seldom give gifts. But you, challenger, you are worthy. Please do not be polite. Dig in. It's a bowl of shit. Dude, come on. Is there something wrong? Your prize awaits. Very well. Come with me. Stand right there. Okay, I can't see. Oh. Well, I know this room very well. This is where you usually die. Oh, I get to take his picture. Oh no, doesn't work. What did he say? Don't be foolish. That needs film. I will need that. Okay, he takes the camera. Yeah. You, challenger, are the champion. I wish to commemorate your victory. Oh, we get a champion's card. Okay, inscribe your name. I'm gonna do the first one. You are a winner. Should have said you're a winner. Wow.
How is this game not over yet?
We get to go again. Last challenger managed to defeat me. A rare event. Go and ask how they did it. You will find them hanging from the door over there. What? Wait, what? I get the same cards. Okay. All right. I want to... So the door over there. Whoops. Oh. Well, it's just the card. Okay, that was me. Got it. So that's it. Okay. I take it... Okay, Mr. Gamerman, you know the game very well. So that was the game is over now. Or is there another... You did not get this portion. Okay. So there's something different then. All right. Well, let's do a giveaway because everybody sat through that. Let's do... So I beat the boss, so we're not going to do 4. But that's okay. We got more time. We're going to do more here. But let's do Remnant 2. How's that sound to everybody? We'll do a giveaway for Remnant 2. So give me a second. That's the breaks, kids. I guess that's how they say it. So let's go in. Let me get it set up really fast. And then we'll run it. Okay. Dashboard. Let me get in there. Cloudbot and giveaway. And I'm just gonna we'll call this one like winner giveaway. No, we won't call it that. Inscryption. Or no, we're doing Remnant, yeah. Inscryption, but now final. I think it's I don't know. And this is for Remnant 2. Remnant 2. How do you spell Remnant? Damn. I think I know. It's got an A in it, right? Let me find it real fast. Yeah. A. I was going to put an E. Remnant 2 giveaway. Steam key. Okay. And this will be for, I'm going to do this for like 3 minutes and we'll start playing. Actually, we'll do it for 5 minutes. We'll start playing. We'll get to the next boss and then that'll make it a little bit faster. How's that sound? Probably makes a little bit more sense. There's 3 more sections. Got you. That's what I wanted to know. Okay. I didn't know that. Okay, but we'll do at least one giveaway for this section. Although we made it through there. Or I made it through there. And then, like I said, you must follow or on Twitch or be subscribed to YouTube before you enter the prize. So let's drop that in. You said there's 3, so we'll do section 1. Yeah. Okay. It's been added. Start. Okay, so all you have to do if you're on Twitch or on YouTube is, like I said, be subscribed on YouTube, which is free, or follow on Twitch, follow on Twitch, which is free, and enter ! raffle, and you'll be entered to win Remnant 2. And like I said, anybody is available to enter. Even if you've won something in the past weekly factors, you're more than welcome to enter. Just be subscribed or follow and drop that in there. Yeah, it is for a Steam key. Sorry, Mr. Gamerman. I was gonna say Mr. Good Living. You don't know who they are. I used to work with those guys. They were a developer in Finland. Somebody should make a Mr. Good Living channel. Okay, so as that runs, I'm going to start playing so we get to the next boss kind of thing. So there's 3 sections. Huh. All right. We're going to start picking up our cards. He's kind of weak, but he does have the pack rat. And let's go for the fire. Hopefully we can upgrade. Yeah, on attack. We're going to try to upgrade eeFoGee, one of my death cards. We're definitely going to risk it. But we're not going to risk it that much. That was autocorrect. Exactly. I run into that as well. Yeah. For anybody just joining, or if you're just watching and you're more than welcome to enter. I know there's a lot of folks that haven't entered. We only have 4 entries, just exclamation point raffle in the chat on Twitch or YouTube. Doesn't work for Kick or Facebook. You've got to jump over to one of those 2. All right, let's see. Throw a squirrel out there. See, we don't have the squirrel where we had the 3 requirements for blood or life force or whatever it is. Although we did get our stuff back over here. Coyote. He just killed me. Son of a bitch. Okay. Squirrel. And stoat. And stink bug. Yeah, or it can be trash at some points, I agree. Autocorrect gets me every time on iPhone. I didn't need that squirrel, but we'll keep it. Okay. Oh, we're still going? Yeah, we're still going. The wolf. See, he's handing me an olive branch, which I could take that and just end the round. But I didn't show this in any of the other plays. So if you've got 2 cards on there, that's 2 life forces. The wolf takes 2. So you can see I'd have to kill both to place the wolf down without that special squirrel that I was using through the whole rounds, through the last round. You get North Korea nuked Australia. Oh, that's funny. There was this one. I have this buddy. His name's Kazi. Kazi. And when I would type, and this happened every time on iPhone, when I would go to text him or type in his name, it would come up and say, "You mean Nazi?" Nazi. I'm like, no, Kazi. Kazi. And it would always, and it's so weird. I don't know why it would bring that up. I've never typed that in my phone before. I have no reason to, but it would push that. So I was like, wonder why that is. I never found out, but I ended up changing his name. So his name's Agent K, like in the movie, instead of his real name, because it never stopped. It always brought that up. I'm like, that's such a weird thing to like have in the dictionary. All right, let's see. So Cockroach, the one thing Cockroach has here is like he comes back to life, I'm pretty sure. When he perishes, a copy will drop back into your hand. So he's good to replace at those like little sacrifice stations and put in on another card. The problem is the sacrifice station's right there, or I can go to the wood carver. I'm gonna go here. Yeah, his real name's Kazunori. He's Japanese, or Japanese American. And yeah, he goes by Kaz or Kazi. And it always brought that up. And I would tell him, and he would be like, that is so weird, man. I don't know why. Like, I don't either. Oh, I don't know what is this. Once a card bearing the sigil is struck, a B is created in your hand. A B is defined as 1 power, 1 health, airborne. Okay. Not great. Neither one of these. I think I'd have rather had the actual like sacrifice and moved it over to another card. At the end of an owner's turn, the card bearing the sigil will move the direction inscribed on the sigil. I'm gonna go with the B. I've never tried it. We'll see. Okay, so the giveaway ended, and let's do. So we had 4 entries. So let me go ahead and pick. It's random. So Hunter entered, Mako Eyes entered, Silk Air entered, and Arian entered. So I'm going to pick winner. Do you guys want to see this pick the winner, or do you trust me that I'm just hitting the random button and it's randomizing it? It's up to you. I think I could bring it up on stream. That way everybody knows, because I've always been like, Oh, here comes the viewer bot things. Let me switch over really fast. We'll just do it on stream. That way everybody can see it. Yeah, raffle ended. I saw it. It's okay. You want to see it? Okay, yep, no worries. I understand. So let me... Okay, that's me. Let me go back to the game. Let me get the... Or just pick you. Yeah. Let me get this onto the right page. Oop, 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 oop. Not that. I'm clicking on stuff on the other screen. So, give me one sec. Streamlabs. I get why people want to see this too. Alright, I do have to log in probably, because I'm on my laptop over here. Just give me one sec. Once we have this up, it won't take long each time. Okay, Streamlabs. I'll remember this for next week. Once we have everything done. Next week we'll have the new cam, the new lights, and I think everything will be pretty good to go. And then I'm going to start doing this. I don't know what the schedule is going to be. The schedule is going to increase to maybe 3 to 5 days a week that there'll be a live stream. I don't know what I typed in. Where am I at? I hate passwords sometimes, man. There we go. Okay. So we should be good to go after next week in terms of like all the tech and everything, and the streams start going. Oops. Invalid. It says it's invalid code. Oh, it changed. There we go. Okay. Let me pull up the page and we'll be good to go. And you respect those. Yeah, it's still not done. Well, I will say this, Mr. Gamerman, I used to be a lot better at it. I've streamed I streamed in 2013 to like 2018, 2017. No, 2011. It was right when Justin TV switched over to Twitch. So 2012, 2013, one of the 2 years, to 2017. Every night. For 365 days a year. I used to do a lot more. I used to walk on a treadmill and beat like two-shot the Destiny bosses with friends of mine. That was a long time ago. I don't think I could do that anymore. That's why I moved on to card games. Okay, I've got it up. So let me grab the right screen. I think this is it. And let's do, I've just got to bring up the browser. One sec. I gotta move that out of the way. So, can I not change it? Oh, did my whole computer just crash? I think it did. Did it? No. Hold on. It's coming back to life. I don't know what happened there. I think Streamlabs just crashed. Am I back? I'm back. Okay. Maybe. Yeah, still live. I don't know. Something crashed. The chat crashed for sure. So I can at least do the giveaway though. So let me change the browser to the right one here. Nope, that's not it. That's not it. Where the hell to go? That's the restream. That's not it. Hang on. This thing did crash a little bit. Something's going on. It's definitely having issues. So I'm going to delete this. I'm going to grab this here. Browser source. And we need this one though. And I'll have to bring the chat up separately. So give me 1 sec. I'm not even looking at chat because it's actually crashed out on me. I was using the restream thing. It works okay, but it just crashed and it took everything with it. Okay, there is this, but this is not what I needed. That was not what I was looking for. Screen cap. We'll do it that way. Yeah, sorry. It's been, I wasn't planning to do it this way. But this is what I think we need. It is. Okay, let's do this. See if I can't put that halfway up there. Much better. We can get rid of this other thing in the background. And there we go. Now let me make it bigger. There, it's done. Okay. So let me bring up chat now. Because that went to somewhere and died. Okay, now chat's back up, I think. Oh, no worries, Godfather. Hey, welcome back. Okay, so I think we got it. We're just doing the first giveaway, then we'll jump back in. So we've got our 4 here. I'm just going to hit pick winner. SoCare, congratulations. You are winner. You are your winner, as they would have said in the trucking game a long time ago. So let me switch back over the game. And do you want me just to drop that to you in Steam? I can just do that. Oh my God, my deck's, the Steam Deck, or the Stream Deck's even dead. There it is. Winner is you. That's right, Godfather. That's the next one. Okay, so I can just, oh, there is an error window happening here. Hold on. We've encountered a problem. Something crashed. Okay, well, we're done with that for now. And chat is back up, but not where I want it. So give me 1 sec. Okay, I'll drop it to you over there. I'll just send it to you on Steam. Give me 1 minute. I'm just going to make all this stuff fit back on the screen. Yeah, that was random. It'll be up for the next giveaway, so not worried, but everything, the chat crashed and like everything went down with it. So let me get to the next boss here, or the next thing, and I'll send you that code right now on there. Okay. Let me pull that. What's our move here? A cockroach? Probably the stout. Stoat. Sorry, stoat. I think I kept calling him stout. Stoat. I think we're good. Yep. And so here, just make sure to use the code before, like tonight. Well, use it before November 5th or something like that. It'll work forever, but sometimes developers do put a limitation on the codes, so they can, You can basically set a code to only work for 1 day, or to, you know, go bad in 30 days or never or whatever. So just make sure that you activate it onto your account. I'm going to use the wolf. We're going to go after the porcupine. I got to find you. Oh, there you are. You're playing Balatro. Sorry. I know that was probably outing you on what you're playing, but that's an excellent game. Oh, I can't use him. I thought I could. It's the bones. Message. There it is. All right, there's the code. Yep. Yeah, I mean, the way Steam works, it's pretty fantastic. If you guys have never seen the back end of Steam, it's kind of crazy. Steam, you can pretty much, as a developer, you can set up, like, I could generate 1,000 to 10,000 codes. I think 5,000 is truly the area where they kind of go like, hey, we want to understand what you're doing with these. But they're completely free. So if you have a game on Steam, you can generate as many codes as you want, and then you could basically sell them to companies like GOG or Green Man Gaming. Well, not GOG, sorry. GOG, separate. I can talk about them separately. But Green Man Gaming, Humble, what's some of the other ones? Gamersgate, Eneba, cdkeys.com. Any of those, you can just sell your cards to, or your keys to. And you know, you can pretty much do with whatever you want with the keys, and it's completely free as long as you have your game available on Steam to be purchased. So they do a good job with that. But then there's also, you know, some components where, oh, actually, he's putting the olive branch out, so we're just going to take it and we'll move forward so we can get to the next boss. You know, they make it easy on a developer or a publisher to give away games, stuff like that, which is nice. So you can drop them to influencers. I'll take the shark. And, you know, be able to get promotions, stuff like that. Now, here's the thing. We're getting rid of the cockroach. And we're going to drop it onto FoG. There we go. That's the move. Yes, of course. Okay. Did it activate just fine? Okay, good. Awesome. I'm sure they will always activate just fine, but I like to know. Oops. I like to make sure that you guys get the games that I give away. Because when I get them, I expect them to be given, you know, to work. All right, let's see. We're going to go with my guy, but we're going to kill the squirrel and drop him here. Don't want to be hit by the sparrow. And let's grab another squirrel. Said squirrel will go there. I mean, I think we're going to be able to take him just fine. Well, it's a little bit of back and forth, but I need another squirrel anyhow. So drop squirrel. Oh, he's 3. That's right. That's okay. I think we'll be just fine. Oh my guys. Now it's not as even. But that's okay. Squirrel, great white. So we got to kill 3 squirrels. Then we can drop a great white down. And we can take another squirrel. Drop him in. Drop this dote in. He's always saying that. Oh my god, we still haven't beat him. I thought we were done. Okay, we're going to throw the stink bug down just as caution. I think we're good this time. Yeah. Lots of teeth. There we go. That took longer than I thought it would. Okay, here's the Trapper. This is the one we didn't see in the last run. Trapper has pelts. That's where you can spend the teeth. I only have one tooth though, because you get extra teeth, and the excess ones are the ones that you can spend. I'm gonna take the free one. For you, right, Mr. Gamer? That's how it goes. Like when they're flying, they kind of overshoot, but they can't hurt you. I don't see you using that great white. Let's drop that onto the stoat. He likes to talk. All right, so this is the miner again. So I take it this is just the next round. Oh, before we go forward, let's pick a game. So if I lose, that's the next game we give away. So the next game. So we got rid of Remnant. Let's do... Give me 1 sec. I'm going to dig through here. How about Ghost Runner 2? Kind of a really frenzy FPS. I don't even know how to explain it. It's like parkour meets Doom. I don't know. You lagged on it. No worries, Mr. Gamerman. No worries. Okay. Let's do this one. So this will be for Remnant 2, a Steam key for Remnant 2.
I'm so sick of this boss.
Oh, the guy's talking now. Okay, so there is something different now. I get what you were saying, Mr. Gamerman. Okay, so that's different. Alright, wolf, squirrel, smoke. Let's play them all. Let's get this going. Oh, we gotta destroy that one. Yeah, if we destroy that one, then we can bring up Stink Bug. And then we can actually kill off both of those and drop Wolf in. Okay. Now the pack mule, we didn't do this the last time. We just kind of beat him without messing with the pack mule. But the pack mule has like 5 or 6 cards. I forget which it is. That you'll get added to your pack. So you definitely want to like attack the pack mule. We need 1. So realistically, it's probably better to get rid of him. Throw him down. I could probably survive. Right? Yeah. Rabbit pelt. Throw the rabbit pelt on the board as a blocker. So now I'll get this pack of cards. I guess it's 4. Sorry, I thought it was 5. What do we got in our hand? The river snapper, the kraken, and the squirrel. Okay, that's our last card. Bullfrog. Not really worth it. Squirrel, kraken. Actually, no. Squirrel, red snapper. Oh, we can't use red snapper. No, never mind. Kraken. Kraken's only one. Okay. There we go. Got out of it. At least the first round. So you're going to be a bit disappointed, but when you get your champion card, you actually didn't progress to chapter. Oh, all the puzzles in one before you move on. I got you. Yeah, I was wondering like if there would be something that would impact that, but I get what you're saying. Okay, no worries. Yeah, that kind of sucks. I'll go through it and do it later. I think we're going to pick another game for next week, but I'll definitely keep playing these. I play all of these on my off time, which I really enjoy. Or we'll just do it in one of the, like I said, there'll be more. I'm going to try to do, 4 to 5 streams a week. So we'll get back to that. So we'll try to do that. Maybe play it again. No, I understood what you're saying. Yeah, no worries. It was perfectly fine. Oh, I can't do it. I gotta let him destroy something. There we go. Thank God. Another squirrel. Can we beat him with these cards? I think so. Pretty certain. Drop you over there. I'm gonna drop you on that guy. Oops. Yeah. Him there. Oh, he needs 2. No, never mind. We'll do the bullfrog. Drop bullfrog. Drop me. Should take out the hound. Yep. There we go. Look at all these damn bone chips over here. Oh, so close. Give me a squirrel. All right, we made it through there. Okay, what was that? That was Ghost Runner. I'll remember that. So Ghost Runner moves forward. The next boss, we'll pick another one. We'll do 2 giveaways. The Amalagam? Amalagam. I've seen him before because I ran into him. There's one. That's all they threw at me was like one after another of these. They were tough. The Gek, I've sacrificed him before. We'll do this one. I think he's a rare card, isn't he? I think that Amalagam is a rare. Need another map. Okay. Yeah, we're going this way. The wetlands. And we'll take a flying one. I don't think we have any flying ones. A magpie? Yeah, sure. Come on, Totem Master. Give me something better than... I don't even think we've used this thing. Maybe once. Ugh. Okay, well, at least there's the one that'll block, I guess. I'm not very excited about it. It's not the kind that I wanted. It's not what I was looking for. All right. Next victim. All right. We're going to get through this round here. Then when we die next, that'll be the last one probably for the night, but I'll make sure that we do enough giveaways to catch up for that. So I don't think we'll make it through another round. That seems a little ridiculous to expect that, but... Oh, can't use him. We can use the bullfrog, which we will do that right now. And let's see what else we can get. So we got a wolf. Okay. I'm gonna have him skip a turn so we can get like a wolf or something up on the deck. Because I can't pull anything right now. Another squirrel. And then the wolf. Or no. Let's do the, whatever his name is. Emalagam. And we're going to put him up against the adder. Oh, that's right. He's going to take damage every... that was probably not a good idea. Now that I think about it. He's going to try to be a blocker for everybody. But actually... that's kind of okay. Alright, let's do one room. That's what I thought. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Squirrel. Scroll down. We'll use him as a blocker. Almost. Oh, good. They're moving out of the way. So, I don't think we have to worry here. This is going to grab a squirrel, but I'm not going to put it down. I think he's dead. Okay, good. Oh, no, Mr. Gamerman, you're more than welcome to throw tips out there. Thank you. Yeah. No, I'm not worried about backseat gaming. And I didn't know that. So he's kind of one that can take any of the totems. He ubiquitous or ambiguous? I don't know. Regardless. he can take any of it. I get you. We're going to take the cockroach just because he's got the sigil that I want. Alright, come on. Give me a good totem. That's the one we're looking for right there. The pack rat squirrel. That thing gets like super crazy because you just keep getting like item after item after item because you're always pulling a squirrel. So now every time you play a squirrel, like I can use any of the tools just to kind of like open spaces up because every time a squirrel gets laid down, you get a new item. So you can now take a boulder, throw a boulder out there for defense. I love the squirrel. Well, that squirrel specifically. Alright, another squirrel, another item. You can make all your, if I use the fan, all the cards fly, but we're going to use this guy first. Actually, no, stop. What's he have on the deck? Nothing good. I want to kind of get rid of this hook just because you don't care about it. Let's just grab this guy. Now, let's put the amalgam and the frog out of business. Whoops. Frog. Squirrel. Extra item. Let's have him skip. Let's grab our next card. Yeah, the squirrel gets to be a little overpowered. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. The character shampoo bottles is what I see the whole time I'm playing it. I think about that constantly. The magpie has what? Nothing really that I need. Alright, he's dead. I'm not worried about the wood carver any longer. Now it's just about buffing the cards up. So let's get another cockroach. Sure. Who are we gonna put on the fire? 2 health. I think we do my card. It's a very low cost. We're gonna try to go 3 times. One more time. Oh, good. Now, if we did it once more, I think we'd be dead. I think we would lose. What is that? The bottom totem that makes all the sacrification gives 3 blood. That one, yes, we had that first run with the squirrel. It's pretty crazy. I agree. Yeah, infinite bears. I completely agree with you, Mr. Cameron. I had that pretty much. That's what we were doing that first run here. This one has been pretty good, but yeah, definitely the 3 blood, 3 lifeblood or whatever squirrel is the way to go. All right, let's throw squirrel down. See, the only problem is if you don't play it correctly, I should have threw the boulder down first, and then the squirrel would have played and put another item up there, so that was kind of my mistake, but oops, we want this one. We can survive this guy with issues like that. Okay, got a squirrel, drop squirrel, wolf. And what did we get? Another boulder. Oh no, I didn't want the fan. That's fine. I wanted the boulder. I clicked on the wrong thing. Oh, that's right. The damn things can fly over the boulders. Didn't think about that. That was another mistake. I think I could play the cockroach, but I'd rather play this critter. Oh wait, I need 2, so I gotta get rid of the wolf as well. That's fine. And then we'll use the boulder. Here. Actually, let's use the cockroach. Now let's use... Oh no, that's right. He didn't damage me. He damaged over top of me. It's going to be a back and forth. We may end up with just... Come on. What are we going to do? I'm just going to go for it. Yeah. Oh, I got to choose one. Choose a squirrel. It's just like we're getting 1 extra hit. They take it away. We get 1 extra hit. It's just a back and forth. Now we lost our 1 guy. So I will need to replace... Oh, I can't replace him with that. Yeah, I can. No, I can't. Magpie's gotta go. Oh, we gotta take away the cockroach as well. I don't think there's any easy way to get out of that. Yeah, I think we're gonna start to lose. We were doing all right when we had one that was knocking 3 into everybody. Stoat. It's even worse. Okay, let's just throw another boulder up. Oh, will they fly over the damn boulder? Yeah, I think I've screwed myself. I think I did. Because they're not hitting me. They're just flying over top of me, and now I'm only going to do 1 damage. And I can't get rid of anything on the board. I did this to myself. Use the goat bottle? I don't think I can. Can I? Oh, maybe I can. Ah, there we go. Well, the goat knocked that out. Now I can use the magpie. Gotcha. This might just save us. Thank you. There's always somebody who comes in with the clutch. Hey, do this. But I might die. I did. Well, I lost this one. So what happens is, unless you're at a boss, you lose one of the candles. But that was a good call, Mr. Gamerman. That would actually, if I'd have done that sooner, I'd have probably been okay. I didn't think about that. Because the goat bottle would have removed that. I would have put in somebody else, like that FoG card. That was too late on my end. So what are we doing? We're trading? I think so. Right? I think that's what it was. We were trading. Let's go up here. Let's see if we can get another attack added to this card specifically. We're gonna go 3. Are we pressing our luck? That's a really good card right now as it stands. Actually, I'm gonna take it. I'm not gonna press the luck anymore. 5 damage, 7 heart, and then it just goes back into your hand when it dies. Yeah. I'm gonna hold on to it. Alright, the angler. Let's see. Oh, perfect. Now, the problem is... I'm going to have him pass. And I'm going to... Oh, I should have waited until I put the other one down. Okay. Sweet.
Die already.
It sounds like literally somebody's just talking in my head. Like, it just comes in, like, out of the random. Okay. That worked out well. I didn't know he only put down 1 card. I thought he put down multiple cards, but he only puts down 1 where there's a card in the line. So that's good to know. I think we'll get this guy. Okay, wolf. Yeah. Oh, I should have put that guy down, but he's done either way. Actually, here's what I'll do. I'll put that guy down. And we'll put these guys down. What is that one? That's a bone in the back. Okay. We wiped him out pretty... Okay. What's our special card now? That's the like a Yeti looking thing. He's pretty good. I'll take him. All right. So we've made it to what, another round of the snow? Yes. And I think we're going this way. That was a speed run. Yeah, that one was pretty quick. Like, we blew through that guy pretty fast. I'm just trying to get to where we can give away another game. I honestly am. I want to cheat myself, but I want to try to get to where we can do the next. I think I got a lot of bone creatures. I don't think I got a lot. Let's try this one. The wisdom. Yep, we're good. Let's go with the wolf. All right. Fire, and you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna try to do more attack on the FoG card. There we go. Second one. That's usually safe. 7 of 7. That matches that Yeti thing. I'm gonna keep that. I don't want to get rid of that card. I think that card's gonna be key to just like blowing through this. Okay. The Rat King with bones. Let's do... Let's not do anything. Another squirrel. Oops. Squirrel. Yep. And let's go... Boy, that... I don't like this. That one's tough. What do we have with this? Use this. This dagger thing is so weird. I'm gonna do this. It's gonna put us back to 0. Or a little bit over 1. And I wish I had a pair of scissors just to cut that guy. I do not like him. I'm looking for, like, who's the strongest here. Yeah, this is ridiculous. I shouldn't have even done that. Okay. Give me a better card. I mean, I've got some that are just, like, crazy strong, but it's not dropping them for me, so... Now I get to deal with, like, this guy just, like, knocking the crap out of me. Thank God. Okay, yeah, you're out of here. This is a good game, Silker. I mean, a lot of these, as we know, like, are really fun. They're really good. Okay, that's bad. What other thing do I have? Do I have anything else? I don't. Drop that squirrel in, and we're gonna stay. That one card is the only reason that we can stay in this fight. That is it. Okay, another one. Oh, I saw the goat. Over here. We can play the cockroach. I'm going to put him over here. I don't think he does much, but... Oh! Damn. Okay. Perhaps I'd like to replace it. What is this? Like an eyeball? Oh, it's because I stabbed myself. That's why. Okay, I didn't even check like what the eyeball was. I just clicked on it, so I probably screwed that up. I just clicked on like anything in front of me. I know, the in real life vision hurts. Alright, what do we have here? Who can we sacrifice? I think we need to sacrifice a cockroach for... Oh, that's right. He's like 4... Let's do a bear. Actually, yeah. Okay. Excuse me. Still got a little bit of a cold. Squirrels, rat kings, magpies. Extremely exciting. Let's use a boulder. Right. And let's break some bones up. Oh no, wait, they need... Okay. We'll get enough squirrels to fill that back up, but... Okay. Screwed it up entirely, but yeah, I know. Exactly. I got it all in the wrong path. Okay. Rat Kings. Let's go with them. Let's go with those guys. Oh, wow. I didn't even pay attention. Okay, we lost. So, what did we were saying? This is the last one, so I'm going to do 2 giveaways. I've got to jump off. I apologize. I had a little bit of time left. So you guys get to see what the end of the game looks like here. But we'll do 2 giveaways before we end up. So we'll do Ghost Runner. And then we'll do... I apologize. I would have kept playing. Let's do... Ghost Runner and how about Ruiner? Ruiner that's the one we talked about earlier tonight. We didn't do that as a giveaway, but like Ruiner's a really good game. Twin stick shooter style, and then let's do Ghost Runner. So we'll do Ruiner first and then Ghost Runner. Back to back. So the death card, we get to make like the card we want. And you basically take those costs. You probably won't enter? Nah, you know what? Everybody's welcome to enter. I haven't put it off that much. There's not, you know, it's not a crazy number that we have to worry about. But let me start that first while we finish our death card here. So let me complete that one. It's complete, right? I think so. And then we'll do the death card. Okay, so the next one is going to be for... This will be for Ruiner. And this was second round. Number 1. This is for Ruiner, Steam Key. And we'll do that for like 2 minutes. So it'll be you again, need to follow on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube, or make sure you're one of those 2. And I've kicked that off in the chat. Oh, nope. I will kick that off in the chat right now. Sorry. Not. What's it saying here? I thought I completed the one. Give me 1 sec. Okay. There we go. There it is. So just enter exclamation point raffle to enter into the giveaway. There we go. Yep, everybody's going. So the death card, and Mr. Gamer Man probably knows this perfectly well. You're just creating the card at the end of the game, essentially. And we didn't see one of these tonight so far, but basically you take the cost, so like either the 1 blood or the 2 blood life force. We're going to do the bullfrog. So 1 blood cost. Then you can take like the power and health. So I'm going to take the Bigfoot, we'll call it, Urali. So 7 heart, 7 health, and then you take a sigil, which we're going to take the death one. So basically you die, it gets put, that card dies, it gets put right back into your stack. And for this one, let's see, we'll name the first winner for tonight, Silk Air. There we go, right? That's how it's spelled? Yep. You're immortalized in my game. And let's see, we got a few minutes, like a minute longer or less, 16 seconds. We've got 4 entries. Hunter, FoGee Bread, Mako Eyes, and Aryan. So now he just takes a picture of us, and then that card becomes playable within the game. Okay, no longer. So the raffle's done for that one. Let's jump over real fast. Let me bring that up. Hold on. I gotta do a screen cap real fast. I gotta have my... Oh, go ahead. Say cheese. All right. Let's jump over now. So that was the last one right there. Let's go back to giveaways. Oh, back. Oh, I think I was actually on it. Give me one. Okay, there it is. Second round giveaway. This is for the Ruiner Steam Key. There's our entries. Let's pick our winner. Aryan, congratulations. Just email me. I think that's the way we did it last time, right? For you. So just email that over to me, and I will send you the Steam Key. And then let me get number 2 set up. Okay, so now we're back at the table, but I want to actually go out of here. So give me 1 sec. So custom... Let's do round 2, number 2. This is for Ghost Runner 2. Round 2, number 2. Ghost Runner Steam Key giveaway. Ghost Runner 2 Steam Key. And we'll run this one for 2 minutes as well. And again, same thing applies. Follow or subscribe on either Twitch or YouTube. And I'm going to confirm that. And again, everybody's more than welcome to enter again. Yeah, do you still have my email, Aryan? Oh, the Steam group. Yep, just do it that way. Oh, the Steam group link is, yes, give me 1 second. I apologize. Let me bring it up. should have that ready to go. Yeah, if you're interested in checking more of this content out here on my channels, definitely join the Steam group, because that makes it super easy just to drop the key and be done, right? Like, I can just toss that over into your account on your message, and then you can just copy and paste it right into your account. And give me 1 sec, I'll bring up that group. There it is. It's just Factor of Games over there, but everybody's welcome. I'm going to be throwing more stuff up there. I tried to this week, and I apologize. I was getting off to a good start, throwing some discussions and things like that up. And what happened was my water heater blew in my house, and I had to replace it. So Thursday, I had to figure out which one to buy. Friday, I had to buy it and install it. Or I went and picked it up Thursday night, and then I installed it on Friday. So I was a little lax, especially, you might have noticed that with just the one YouTube video that went up. It was just one of those things that, like, I had to get that done because we wanted hot water at least some point. Here is the Steam group that you can join. Oh, why is my thing on the other page? Our hot water heater, I had to figure it out. I think it was about 25 years old. Now, we haven't lived in this house for 25. We owned it for about 7. But I think it was about 25 years old by what I figured out. So it lasted quite a long time for the previous owner and myself. But it's crazy how efficient new water heaters are. All right, you're out of here, Mr. Gaming. I appreciate you stopping in. Thank you so much. I hope you stop back. Definitely. And I'll see if I can get... What platform do you play on? Like Xbox? I'll see if I can get some console game codes. I'll talk to some of the devs. So maybe we can spread it around. But I know a lot of people do use Steam that at least watch the channel. But I'm not against trying to make more giveaways. I can tell you that. Okay, let's kick off the next one. So this is round 2. This is Ghost Runner 2, the final one for the night. Just everybody's more than welcome to enter. Like I said, just make sure you're following and or subscribing. And even if you've won already a night, you're more than welcome to enter. Again. All right, so where are we in this game? I'm going to back out of here because the one thing I wanted to check, I'm going to put us back over here, is we can start new games now, right? Okay, this is our deck that we would start off with. Here we are. But what if we leave? So if we back out, no, we still haven't. You must have to go through, then Mr. Gamer Man must have been made a point, like, hey, you've got to get through 3 of them before you can do even a new game, because I can never start a new game. And I know that once you get so far into it, like if you get through all 3 rounds, then you can start and it's more randomized or something like that, right? It's crazy. Yep. About 30 seconds. So please, if you haven't already, ! Enter into chat on either YouTube or Twitch. And then we'll do the drawing. But yeah, you can't even choose a new game. That's it. You can only do continue. So I know there's a little bit more. So you see a lot of the same thing. And I mean, definitely as you get through the game, you get a little bit more familiar with how you need to play it. And it goes much faster. But I've got to come up with our game next week. Next weekend, Saturday. I don't know. We'll try to do the Saturday on time. There may be some more streams in the middle. But we'll definitely like target next Saturday and pick another game. Because I've got a couple candidates that were sent over. Yep. So we're done with that. right? Oh, let me flip up let me put our screen back up. We got 5 entries. Why isn't it recognizing my mouse? There we go. So 5 entries. And let me bring that up. Yep. So this is round 2, giveaway 2. And Hunter, FoGee Bread, Aryan, Silk Air, and Mako Eyes. So let's pick our winner. Good luck to everybody. Mako Eyes, congratulations. And I know you're on Twitch, so I can just send that directly to you through a whisper. But congratulations, everybody. There's some fine games. I hope everyone had a good time and enjoyed your Saturday here. As always, I appreciate you greatly for stopping in. And if there's anybody that just joined, hasn't checked out the channel, there's 1,000+ videos for the Steam Deck running 1,000 different games, as well as games running on the Legion Go, games running on the ROG Ally, games running on 4090, VR games, everything. I appreciate everybody for hanging out, but I will get the last game out, and I will make sure to check the Steam group and get the other key over as well. So I appreciate everybody for hanging out. Thank you so much. I hate to cut and run, but I do have to jump off, get some sleep because I got to get up early. I'm still working on that, finishing up that. You sent a friend request. Okay, Aryan, I will go in there and do that now. Let me just, before I jump off, let me make sure I've got that. Just to make sure. Is it? I want to make sure that I get that. Let me go down here. Oh, yep, I got it. And heading out. Okay, Silcare, have a good weekend. Enjoy your time. Okay, I think I've got it here, Aryan. Is it all right to, Aryan, is it all right to say it right now? It's ST, oops, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where did it go? I had it here just a second ago. And it disappeared on me. There it is. ST, capital STXARI, right? That's yours? I just wanted to make sure before we jump off here. I know I've got Mako Eyes. I can drop it into Twitch. All right, Mako Eyes. Have a great night. I'll send you that key real shortly. Actually, I'll send yours now. I just wanted to make sure. Maybe Aryan already jumped off. Okay, good. Okay, yep. I'll send that to you now. All right, everybody. Have a great evening. I will talk to you soon.